Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kat, and today I have a haul slash review of a Wet n Wild holiday gift set. So it's not that much stuff that I bought. I went to Walgreens and I went to CVS and I just picked up a few things, and I was finally able to pick up the final pieces for my full face of Joa makeup, so that will be coming up very soon. I just wanted to, if I was going to do a full face, I wanted like everything: bronzer, concealer, highlight, contour, eyeliner, everything. I wanted to be Joa. So they finally had everything in stock, so I was able to pick everything up. So that video will be coming up soon. But today, like I said, I have a haul slash review for you guys. So the first, it's not a very big haul, like I said. But the first thing I have to show you guys is, I'll show you what it looked like in the package. I know this isn't new to the market, but it's new to me. I got the e.l.f. Coffee and Cream Highlighter Duo, and it is a collaboration with the YouTuber That's Heart. I've seen a few of her videos. I was about to say episodes, but that's television. I've seen a few of her videos, and I know she did a collab with, I think, BH Cosmetics, and she does usually collab with a lot of the Asian YouTubers, so that's how I know her, because I think she's collaborated with Tina Young or Wenji, one of those. But she came out with this coffee and cream highlighter duo, and it is a split pan highlighter. But look at this packaging. It is so beautiful. It is very reflective and gets a lot of fingerprints on it, but it's this beautiful rose gold. And when you open it, you get a mirror, and then you get these two colors, and you can see why it's called coffee and cream. You get like a deep champagne bronzy color, and then you get a light, let's see if they describe it. How do they describe it? My amazing subscriber. Create a soft, luminescent glow with this highlight powder duo. Use the complementary colors to customize your looks, from soft glow to sun-kissed bronze. Yeah, it doesn't explain the colors, but you do get like a light bronzy highlight and then a nice white highlight, and I am wearing the two mixed together on my cheeks, so you can mix it together or you can wear it as an individual color. So there is the coffee side, and that's the cream side, and then let me rub those together, and then I don't know if you guys can see the highlight. Focus. Yeah, you can see the highlight, that what it looks like when you rub the two colors together. I did go a little overboard when I was playing with the highlight, but I love to glow, so yeah, I am wearing the highlight mixed together on my face, and I really like this. This was I want to say like $5-6, and you get 0.3 ounces or 8.6 grams, and it is cruelty free, which all e.l.f. makeup is, which is awesome. And, what else? The other thing I got was from Wet n Wild. This is a holiday gift set, so they're still selling these. This is the Matte and Shine Shimmer and Matte 10 Pan Palette Collection. So you get a matte palette, a shimmer palette, a primer, and a tapered blending brush for $15. So when you break that all down, you are paying $3.75 per item. So I think that is amazing. And with the palettes, they're $3.75 each, which breaks down to 38 cents per pan you're paying. So each pan costs 38 cents. That's pretty good for eyeshadows, and they work really well. You're getting 1.24 grams per pan. I'm looking at my notes, sorry. And you get 1.34 ounces per pan. So you do get a lot of product. Let me show you what you get. It comes set up like this. So you get a nice little sample size of the Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. I've never tried this, so I'm excited to try this eyeshadow primer out. It is cruelty-free and vegan, I believe. I know Wet n Wild is moving to make all of their products vegan. They are cruelty-free, but they're not all vegan. So I know they're pushing to make all their products vegan. And did you guys hear that CoverGirl is now completely cruelty-free, which is awesome. So I hope that Maybelline and L'Oreal and Estee Lauder follow in their steps, because I really try to buy cruelty free, but I do slip up every once in a while. That's I haven't been able to go completely cruelty free. I'm mostly cruelty free, but I'm not 100% cruelty free, and I wish I was able to do that. But if all of the major cosmetic companies do go cruelty-free, that would be great. And that would take a lot of guesswork out of my life. So, yeah, hopefully all the big makeup companies follow suit, because I rescue cats, and it enters the back of my mind sometimes, like when I'm sitting down sleeping, and I would die inside if I knew one of my cats that I rescued was, you know, being used to have chemicals and cosmetics tested on it. It would really break my heart. So I really do try to be cruelty free. If it's not your thing, I'm not going to judge you, but for me, especially because I rescue cats and I love animals, it just to me is really heartbreaking that we still test on animals. But tangent over, I just thought it was really cool that CoverGirl was going cruelty free, so I just wanted to bring that up. Let me get these palettes out of here. Jesus, these things are Okay, so the brush looks like this. It looks like that tapered brush that came in the 10-piece brush set, and it's just all pink. It's the P15 brush. And then these two matte and shimmer palettes were based off of these Au Naturel palettes that came out last year, I think, for holiday season, because I got these in holiday kits last year. So, one is a cool tone neutral and one is a warm tone neutral. These are the ones from last year, and they do resemble, these. One of the shimmer one is more, well, actually, no, they're both like a mix of warm and cool, so, but they definitely kind of look like they got their color stories from this. So this is the Shimmer Palette. I'll swatch them. We'll see if the quality is any good, because sometimes the quality with Wet n Wild, with their limited edition stuff and holiday stuff, can be pretty hit or miss. Where is my rag that I was wiping stuff off on? Okay, we stopped at that. That. Okay. Okay, so these are very pigmented. These are all the shimmers. I'm really interested in that green color. That'll be fun to play with, and that peachy color. So they did pick some very pretty shimmery colors. They threw in a black with, so if you want to deepen the crease up or anything, smoke out the lash line, you can do that. So, these definitely look like they did pull from these other palettes from last year. So, sorry, I don't want to, trying not to drop anything. Sorry, guys. So, the top one is the shimmers, and this bottom one is the last year. There's only one matte and one or two mattes in last year's palette, but you can see they look pretty similar. I think there's one or two colors that they changed out, but this palette is pretty similar to this palette, except the fact that there are no mattes in this. So let's look at the matte palette. So you get 10 shadows in each palette, like I said. In this matte palette, you do get one satin shimmer. That just makes blending easier, but it is not a full satin, or I mean a full shimmer. Okay. And these are definitely very pigmented. Let me just re-swatch this one. They're kind of my skin tone, some of these, so they're not going to show up very well. But here, this one is completely my skin tone, so you're not going to see it. And then this is the one satin shimmer one, but it doesn't look like a metallic. I look crazy right now. I had way too much fun with the highlighter. Excuse me for my crazy shiny face. Okay, let me swatch the rest of these mattes. And again, if these don't swatch well, that doesn't mean anything. There are shadows that swatch like trash, and they are amazing on the eyes. So, I just do swatches for color reference. So these are all of the mattes. And they blend out really well. They're not the most, they are creamy, but they're not like buttery. I hate that term to describe eyeshadows for some reason, but yeah, they're not they're not extremely buttery, but they are soft. They do blend out. You definitely can see that they did pull inspiration from last year's palette. So this is the matte one, and then this is last year's palette. You can see some similarities. They threw in this nice bright red, which I like. But I'm really glad that they did one matte, one shimmer palette, because you can get so many looks with these two palettes. You can do neutral looks, you can do colorful looks, you can do a smoky eye, you can do a colorful smoky eye, you can do just a pop of color on the lower lash line, you can do almost anything, like the cat has my tongue, it's limitless. Excuse me, it's limitless, the possibilities of what you can design. Excuse me, I need to take a sip of my ginger ale. It is, you know, you can make limitless designs and eye looks with these two palettes, and I really like that they went the route with the one matte and the one shimmer, and they gave you an eye primer, and they gave you a brush that you can use to pack color on and to blend out the matte. So I would definitely pick up that kit. Excuse me, sorry. And for $15, you can't beat it. So I would definitely pick it up. I really like it. I am a fan of Wet n Wild. I do collect their all of their products. I have a huge Wet n Wild collection. Would you guys like to see it? I would probably do it in sections, because my eyeshadow collection would like take, excuse me. That's why I don't drink soda a lot. My eyeshadow collection would at least take half an hour. I will edit it. And then I have like lips, I have highlighters, I have powders, face products, the whole shebang. Eyeliners, Halloween makeup. So if you would like to see my Wet n Wild collection, let me know down in the description box. Do you want to pick up this gift set, or are you not interested? Let me know in the comments below, and I will be back with another video. I moved my lighting around, my ring light around a little, so let me know if you liked this setup of this lighting or the way I had it set up before. I'm kind of playing around with my setup, as I'm right now in the midst of setting up a beauty room for myself. So that I'm really excited about. And once I have that set up, I'll kind of do like a makeup collection tour or something. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good night, YouTube. Bye.